C. Clause 1, Section C says that a member other than the chairman of the UPSC shall be eligible for reappointment as the chairman of the Union Public Service Commission or as chairman of a state public service, but not for any other employment either under the Government of India or under the government of a state. So what does it say? We spoke about chairman of UPSC and chairman of State Public Service Commission. Now let's talk about what about the other members. If I am a member of the Public Service Commission and not a chairman, but if I'm a member of the Public Service Commission, okay, a member other than the chairman of what? UPSC, I shall be eligible for reappointment or appointment, eligible for appointment as the chairman of UPSC or as the chairman of any state public service commission, but not for any other employment under the Government of India or government of state. Understood? Have you all understood? If I'm a member of the UPSC, if I'm a member, I'm not the chairperson, I'm only a member, okay, and our terms are done, 6 years ho gaya, okay, now, but the government still wants to appoint me, the president is appointing me again. I as a member can be appointed as chairman of the UPSC. I'm a member of the UPSC, I can be appointed as chairman of the UPSC, or I can be appointed as chairman of a state public service commission, but I cannot be appointed into any other duties of the Government of India. So my reappointment can only happen in two ways. I can be reappointed as a chairman of UPSC, or I can be reappointed as a chairman of any other states, right? Which is good. Say let's say one of you, let's say, okay, I'm not taking any names, okay, one of you is, your performance is so good, okay, for 15 years you worked under the Government of India, your performance is so good, and then you are recruited to be a member of the UPSC. Now what happens is 6 years ho gaya, but you are pretty young, you are not of the age of 65 or 62. So what you do is, then you can be appointed as, let's say, chairman of a state PCS. Let's say you are appointed as the chairman, you are a member, you are a member of UPSC, okay, fine, you are a member of UPSC. Then let's take a name. Whose name should we take as an example? Anybody wants a name to be taken? Okay, Sneha, Rukaya. Sneha's hand showed first, so this time I'll take Sneha. So Sneha, okay, your record, you have cleared the exam, your record is clean, very good performance record, okay, in 15 years you have worked under the Government of India, okay. So first category, that at least 10 years of service, so, and you are good with the ruling government in the center, so they appoint you as a member of the UPSC, okay. Now after 6 years, they have to appoint new members. Now in that 6 years is done, you are still not at the age of 65 or 62. So what you do, you are appointed as the head of or as the chairman of a state public service commission, right? Whichever state, okay, whichever state, you are appointed as a chairman of the state of, let's say, MP. Let's take MP Public Service Commission, you are the chairperson. Now again, is that the end of your appointment? Is that the end of your appointment? If you go up, what do we say? Section B says, chairman of a state public, chairwoman, because it's Sneha, chairwoman of a state public service commission shall be eligible for appointment as the chairman or any other member of the UPSC or as the chairman of any other state public service commission. So from here, you can be what? You can be appointed to, let's say, chairwoman of the State Public Service Commission of Chhattisgarh. Okay, of Chhattisgarh. Again, 5 years, again 6 years is done. Fine. Then you can be appointed as what? As chairwoman of the UPSC. Understood this? But after being chairwoman of UPSC, you are you have to sit at home. Okay, retire. There is no further employment. So this is the life cycle, or this you can say can be a ladder of appointments in the Public Service Commission. Okay. Section D says a member other than the chairman of a state public service commission shall be eligible for appointment as the chairman or other member of the UPSC, or as the chairman of that or any other member of the state public service commission, but not for any other employment under the Government of India. Okay, again, to further understand it, let's take Rukaya. Okay, now Rukaya, again, what is your spelling? RUQQ or just one Q? Okay, QUIY double YA. Okay. Okay, now same thing. Clean record, great performance, and good with the central government. You are appointed as you're in the state services. Okay, let's say you're in the state services. Okay, you're in the state services and you are appointed as a member of the State Public Service Commission. Okay, you are as a member of the State Public Service Commission, and you've cleared the IAS. You've worked in the Government of India for 15 years. So you are eligible. Okay, now you are working as a member of the State Public Service Commission. Now after that, what? 6 years is done. So what does Section D talk about? Section D talks about that any other member other than the chairman of a state public service commission shall be eligible for appointment as a chairman or any other member of this UPSC, or as the chairman of that or any other state public service commission. What can be your trajectory? Okay, you are a member of the State Public Service Commission of which state? Which state do you want to be a member of? Let's say, any, okay, then let's say Karnataka. Okay, let's say Karnataka. I do not know which states you belong to, so I'm just giving random states. Okay, Karnataka. So you are a member of State Public Service, that is Karnataka Public Service Commission. Now for appointment, you can be either what? The chairwoman of the Karnataka State PCS. Okay, either the chairperson of Karnataka State PCS, or you can directly get into your record is so clean and your performance is so good that the center wants you, the union government wants you. So you will be recruited too as a member of the UPSC. And then from there, you can be chairwoman, of UPSC. Okay, so this is how it is. Understood? All of you understood the idea of reappointment, eligibility, etc., etc. Okay.